Hello and welcome to the Sunbirdcrochet podcast. My name is Claudia and I'm coming to you from Germany.
Dieser Penner merkte nicht mal, dass wir verfolgt wurden.
Wir werden verfolgt, Luther. Nicht umdrehen.
Today is the 28th of May 2025 and I'm coming to you today with my crochet project, which is still a whip and two new project bags. No, 3 new project bags. So let's start off with my crochet blanket, my whip. I am currently working on the Nature's Walk crochet blanket bonus edition pattern. It's a pattern by Sandra Paul, who's Cherry Hearts, and I am using cotton yarn, and this is how it looks like at the moment. There exists a free version of this blanket, but I especially fell in love with this square design, and so I've bought the bonus edition, which includes this one and also this one. Well, all of them, but I think those are only in the special edition. My blanket is smaller than the original one, but it will be the perfect size for being a lap gown. I'm totally fine with that. I now have to add the border, and I am going to use the same color as this joining color. I was debating with myself if I should pick a lighter color, but this is all, except for this color, these are all browns and caramels and warm blacks. So I think I will keep it muted. Very unlike me, but yes, I'm very much enjoying it. And it's big enough for the purpose, for being a lap gown when I'm sitting in front of a TV watching my favorite series. What else is new? I haven't knitted a single stitch since last time, but I have been recycling a crochet colorwork sweater, which I'm going to show you. You've probably seen it already in my little special video about the whole endeavor. This is part of the Dodgy Bag Mel, which is run by Starry Eyes Ellie and Claudia, who's Crochet Luna. This is the finished bag. It's filled to the brim with my leftover cotton yarn, and it's quite heavy. Otherwise it would be a little bit floppy. That's why I filled it. And it's lined, as you can see, with this lovely maritime theme fabric. And it even has here a pocket there, an inside pocket, and I'm very, very happy. I think I will get lots of use out of this, and I really like looking at it. It's currently it's sitting on my sofa, so to say. Yeah, very happy with the result. Not too sure about the handles. They are quite practical if I want to carry it around, but I might still take them out. I'm not sure if they fit the project bag or if I would prefer it being like this instead of this. Yeah, so finished dodgy bag and my entry for the dodgy bag mail. This is still running until the end of the first week of June, and I believe there will be prizes, but that's not why I'm joining. I wanted to use this. It was on the pile for being donated, a sweater that is, and then I thought that I made this because I really like the color work pattern, so I really want to keep it, but not as a sweater, but maybe rather as a bag. So there you go, mission accomplished. And that's not the only bag which has joined my household. I have too many bags already, but that doesn't stop me from purchasing fabric, and we are on a roll. The family crafting is happening every day. So let me show you the two new bags. First of all, this is the dragonfly bag. Lovely fabric. I bought this at Stoffversand Nord on Etsy. And it has a lovely pink wavy lining. It has interface, so it's not floppy, and happy. Another happy bag. And then today I got gifted, or maybe I should really say this was meant to be my birthday present. My birthday was on the 26th, and the first version of it had a dodgy zipper. So that's not going to work. I don't want a dodgy bag because the zipper is dodgy. So my mother made another one with a Dackel, we call them in German. Dachshund, dachshounds in English. Tackle, also another word for them. So I really think this fabric is really cute and funny. And yes, another finished bag with a fabric Paris themed lining fabric. Le chien à Paris. Dog in Paris, not Emily, but dog in Paris. Now I have to pick a new project to live inside this bag. I've been thinking, or rather I get regular comments about my color work, sweaters and projects, and it seems like some of you are interested in, well, like a tutorial how to do color work in crochet. there are much better teachers out there, but if you think it would be a fun project to do this together and I tell you what I'm doing next and what I'm looking at and what kind of recipe I have for colorwork sweaters, I am willing to start a colorwork crochet sweater project together with you. And if you want me to, then maybe you tell me which colorwork chart you would like to follow. It can be a knit chart, obviously, because we are turning knit charts into colorwork crochet sweaters. Make sure that if it's a paid for pattern, buy it, and then we can use the knit chart. But if it's your first project, I would actually prefer you to pick a free pattern. I've shown you a couple of colorwork sweaters, knit charts before, and it doesn't really matter if it's a knit chart for a sweater or for socks. We can do something with it. And yeah, if you have a preference, then do let me know. The colorwork knitted item you always wanted to have or to make, please comment down below and let me know, and we can have a look together at it. I saw a Moomin troll themed pattern for socks, which I might try. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I'm going to use the free Dibiaski sweater pattern. I think that was the name. Or any other. Do let me know. Which one is your goal, so to say? That's just an idea. If you think, I don't need you to tell me how to crochet a sweater, then that's fine as well. And if you do want a professional opinion and pattern, then I would recommend the patterns by Nomad Stitches, who is Sandra Gutierrez, especially the Taroko sweater. That was my first colorwork sweater, and I've learned everything I know from her tutorials. So do let me know, yay or nay, colorwork sweater and crochet, or colorwork anything. A cowl maybe, that's an easy project. You don't have to increase your stitches with that one. It's just a plain same number of stitches all the time. Do let me know what you would like to see here. Not much else to talk about. I am stalking the website of a local animal shelter, but I'm not ready yet to adopt a new cat. Maybe in a month or so, we will see. Also, one of the things I've done lately is to use my Merlin ID bird app, which is telling me which birds are singing in the background when I press record. And that has been really interesting for me. It's like collecting species. You get a live list of bird species you've been listening to while you're using your app. And so far I've counted 47 different bird species, which is really quite a lot, I think, for me just spending time either here or at my sister's place garden or at work. So 3 different spots where I collected all these birds, and I highly recommend that app. It's fun, it's for free, and also you learn quite a lot. I realize that I don't even need the app anymore to recognize the bird voices, the songs, which bird is singing in the background. I do know the most common ones already. So that's a recommendation. I believe that Alison from Starry Eyes Ellie has made the same recommendation before. So if you are into bird watching and birding on a totally amateurish level, then yeah, it's a free download. No other news, nothing else to talk about, no exciting yarn gatherings or shows. Nothing planned in that regard. I did order 2 yarn advent calendars. Yes, it's now the time to pre-order your yarn advent calendars. I've ordered mine from Het Wolbeest. Maybe I pronounce this incorrectly. It's a Dutch independent yarn dyer. And the advent calendar theme is Moomin Trolls. And then also I've ordered another one from Kraken Yarns. Last Christmas I had my 4 big DK skeins of yarn from them as well, the Cthulhu themed ones. This year it's going to be, I think it was Monet, one of the famous painters who painted the lily ponds. That's the color inspiration and mood board she picked. One of different choices you could make, but yeah, I will talk more about it once they have arrived. Yeah, that's really it. Quite short, but hey, that's life. So I will pick up my Nature's Walk blanket, I will start the border, and do let me know if you are interested in any colorwork projects and some hints and tips how to start, which stitch to use, where to increase and when, and these kind of things. Thank you for watching. I hope that you are full of inspiration and that you are enjoying your own projects. And I will talk to you soon again. Bye.